Hi, guess who? It's Sisters Squared. I'm Kristen.
I'm Grace.
We're just making a video for old time's sake. Do you want to share your experience today?
Well, why don't you intro it?
Okay. So Grace has been having a lot of pain with her jaw and some zapping and all kinds of stuff. Some body pain, and so she finally came out to see me.
Finally.
And so it was rage, anger, like grief, all the things that we hold on to because we're afraid of what they might look like if they surface and who might get hurt in the process of expressing. So she came out and we did a meditation and got her into a space of the cosmos. We kind of took her out into the universe where she was safe to expand into those feelings. And in that place, she was able to look at everything. The way I kind of described it was like the constellations and how we see them at night, the way the stars all illuminate. Or in her case, we used fireflies, how each one represented all the different reasons for rage. Not that she had to go into them specifically, like, because going into them would be the story, and that would only cause her more attachment to the story.
Yeah.
She didn't pull the characters out one by one.
No.
She more or less brought the energy of those things to the surface. She brought the energy of those, of each of those things to the surface to be felt and dealt with, but she was the choreographer of all of it. She didn't allow the rage to dictate her motions. She didn't allow the rage to dictate her behaviors. She was the one in charge. So she was like the maestro, right? The way I saw it and described it to her was that she was the one that was choreographing those things, that energy, the way she wanted it to flow and manifest. And she was able to move it and, create it like a balance with the love that was in her heart. So it was part of a dance. And it was all the love that we breathed into that. And the trick was not to judge the things or to judge the energy that was coming through as bad or wrong or right or beautiful or whatever, because the whole process is beautiful. And so by the time we were done bringing the two pieces together, the love and the energy that was causing her so much discomfort in her body, we brought it all together as a whole, and together it made this swirling, beautiful light show, basically, and brought her into a place of wholeness. And when she was done, we kind of moved up some energy that was kind of stuck in there, the stagnant things that were kind of still some on her heart, still some in her solar plexus, some still in her sacral, and her throat was the last piece. And so we moved that energy around and brought it out. And so, I'm not going to give all the details of actually what the ceremony that we created in terms of the energetic part that I was doing on the outside, but she really got to get into the experience, and it was very emotional, so I'll let her share that with you.
So she can go pet the dog.
The dog.
So it was very much like a medicine ceremony in the way that I was able to go in deep to a place of healing. And like Chris mentioned, I really didn't bring up specific people or instances, but I mean, not totally. There was like two that kind of rose to the surface, and they were pretty impactful in this lifetime. And this is, I think we talked about this in the beginning, that this was lifetimes worth of stuck rage and grief and all of those things. And so it was very powerful. I was able to work alongside Chris as she worked on me and in the ethers and all that. It was really, it was very healing, very, it allowed me to release a lot of things. I really didn't know. The pain is much better in my face. It's still there a little bit, but not like it was. And, there's still residual things that probably are still moving, which is, because really we talked about that it was lifetimes worth of stuff. So, but it's very powerful. It's like the sounds coming out of me it felt like it wasn't even me, but I knew it was. And I was very aware of my surroundings. I could hear the dog pacing and sort of like making noise and stuff, kind of like he is now, but I was so aware of it. But yet I was so deep into the meditation also. So it was awesome. I highly recommend that if you are going through something like this, I think I talked, I don't know, maybe a couple months ago in a video that I made about rage and and so many of my people that I see, clients, that rage is it's like just under the surface. And I just think that it's, I don't know if it's people in general or just that women have really felt this, and it's really coming to the surface now.
Yeah.
In this time. And
it's just unspent energy, that creative energy, and we're finding a way to expend it in a positive way, and one that we get to control. Grace had been seeing a number of different practitioners. She had been seeing a bunch of different practitioners looking for a way to release some of that physical pain that she had been experiencing. And she finally came to see me, and I knew exactly what it was. Within the last couple of days it came in, and the work that we were going to need to do kind of flowed in right after she made the appointment to me. It came in, and I knew how we had to work with it. And not everybody's session is going to be the same. Not everybody's session is going to be exactly like that. She knows how to get to the cosmos. She knows I can paint the picture for you to get you there and show you where you're going when you're working with me. But it's very individual, I would think, in terms of where you go and how you process, because no two ceremonies are the same.
Nope. Sit. Time out.
No, you.
So yes, very individualized. So if you're interested, definitely reach out.
Now,
And I don't know. I think this was very important work. And one of the things that Chris mentioned early on, and I don't know if she did in this video, but the energy is neither good nor bad. It's just energy that needed processing. So
yeah. So there are a lot of people going through stuff like this right now. Stop. And I think that it's really important to get up underneath it, because you don't know what direction it's going to go in when it does come out. Stop.
he's not gonna stop.
No. But we just wanted to check in and say hello And we thought that this was a really beautiful day and a really beautiful message to share, because so many people are in it right now and don't quite know what to do with it, don't really know how to get up underneath it. Stop.
JJ wants to say hi.
This is JJ.
In case you didn't catch that.
He's like,
Now he's not. Now he's like, nope.
but look at the sky behind us. Like,
Beautiful.
it's almost
Oh,
purple.
wow.
It's amazing. So
Yeah.
if you know me, and then you know that I've been at camp all summer pretty much, and that's why. Because I mean, look at around me, like, it's just so beautiful. Like, I wake up to that sycamore over here, and I sit and I talk with that as the sun comes up over it. So I hope that this helps somebody. Much love and many blessings to you.